Hey everybody, welcome back. So, finally got things all situated and set around with this new setup and all. Had some technical difficulties this last week. My primary machine's pretty much kind of shot. It's going out on its last legs, so this is really weird. I got my tower, which technically is a bit more powerful than what I was using, wired into my TV in this very awkward setup. But more power, I guess. I did get a little bit of grinding. I did a test run against Eisen to see where I stood. I gained like 2 levels. I'm 61 instead of 59. We can't, you can't beat him right now. He's apparently has a MacGuffinium failsafe. Pretty much what goes on is you knock him down. Right now, if you knock him down to a certain threshold, he just goes moo, I'm a dragon, and gets all his health back. Theoretically, if he didn't do that, I could beat him. Because I got him down to half health, I wound up wedging myself between his front and his back leg with the fire armorization, just wailed on him. Got him down to half health, and he's just like, luminous gains, boop, full health, fuck you. I was bitching to one of my friends about his bullshit, and he just basically said, yeah, you beat a dragon later on that gives you an item that makes him not heal. So, we're just gonna have to abandon that side quest for now. This is where I basically jumped off to do my test on him. But there's a little scene if we, rest here, so...
Lila, sit here for a second. What is it? Just take a seat. So, you have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the... Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna? You even got one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey, sit down.
Alright. So, yeah, I was trying to tie up all, like, loose side questing, but it seems that there's a significant little bit of game left. Yay, blind bullshit. So, we've done all we really can. Actually, don't wait. We gotta go back and check on Alicia. Fuck. Because at some point when I was grinding, at some point when I was grinding, Rose said something like we should go check on Alicia to see how she's doing at her house. So let's go do that. Oh. I guess Lila learned Norman for the win. Oh, that reminds me, I can put him back on snack preparation instead of luring. And I can put her back in the party. I did get a couple pieces of new equipment by setting the Norman guys and upping the enemy levels when I was grinding, but it's not really... I found a couple pieces of armor that give me an extra blast gauge, and I found some extra fusion stuff, but really not really too much of a significant upgrade.
Saray, wait.
How did it go?
Fortunately, we were able to prevent rumors from spreading. Though in the end, I did have to prostrate myself.
That must have been hard.
Don't worry, it's fine. I did go a bit too far after all. The Difta family has been surviving as a branch of the Imperial family. But my mother was born to normal citizens, and was later courted on a whim by my father. So everyone forgave me and assumed it was natural I didn't follow politics. And so... that's why I wanted to do the right thing. I wanted to gain acceptance from everyone in honor of my late father and mother. Was I wrong in the end?
I shall go fetch some more tea.
Let's leave her alone just for a moment.
Right.
Fuck. Oh, I was gonna say, fuck that! Oh, hey, we can open this chest now. I'm guessing we get her back in our party at some point, because we're still finding, like, the occasional bits of equipment for her. I will say, I mean, it is nice finally getting some use out of this thing, because it's just kind of been sitting around. It's just, I haven't really had the, I don't know. It's more about comfort and convenience when it comes to recording these things, because I can't really set up your usual sit down in front of a computer and do stuff for hours on end kind of deal, because of my fucking back. It's like, yeah, it's kind of painful after a while.
Being a princess sure sounds rough.
Nations and politics are like an entwined spiderweb full of people's desires. If you are too full of ideals, you'll be entangled in the web instantly.
But still, I don't want to say that Alicia's completely wrong. Especially since we know the reason why she's been working so hard.
In times like these, Alicia's straightforwardness is a truly valuable asset. However, a sword that is too hard can break easily.
True, and besides, Alicia does make sound arguments.
Isn't that a good thing?
It's like, you know how if someone pointed out your wrongdoings, it really hits you? You'd probably get discouraged, or even snap.
They're only human after all.
Meaning that by pushing her sharp reasoning on others, it causes cognitive dissonance and turns people against her. So that's it.
Even though she's right, she's met with hostility. And she faces her challengers straight on, which in turn only brings forth even more hostility.
So that's why she worries so.
Sounds like quite a load the princess has to carry.
I'm sure it's tough on her.
However, I don't think Alicia's feelings are completely misguided. Though we may need to assess the situation to know for sure.
Alicia isn't the only one. I need to see for myself as well.
Anyway, plot time. Hey, old man, Pa.
Find anything?
We know that Heldalf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Saray, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Saray and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldalf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still. Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to walk behind this wall so I can despawn. Oh yeah, the prices in this town have gone back to normal since, well, we killed the mythical elephant of paper mache. Oh, now we can go here. Alright.
Oh man, nice! Check it out! That huge thing has carvings all over it!
Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
What's that?
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, seraphim, hellions, shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia?
There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith. Then, close your eyes. Poroshkus vere kusaresko, wervek foriek ohish kehem omem. Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be...
Camlon, the Origin Village!
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
Can't talk to anybody. Something's popping up above my head over here. Oh, okay.
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding. General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous Shepherd?
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earthen Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us. Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellus's shrine as their own fortress! How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camlon happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldulf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Mikleo?
Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltellus with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
Right.
Can I loot anything from the past? Probably not.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltellus away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. But that's humans for ya.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no, is Maltellus going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No! It appears to be the Highland Army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack?
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
We don't want you here. Fine, we're leaving.
Stop it!
Saray.
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldulf doing? Heldulf abandoned the village and fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
There's more over here.
How could this happen?
Oh, hey.
Shepherd! Muse has gone to the shrine!
What?
To beg the Roland's army for assistance!
But Heldulf's already run away! Muse, please be safe! Hurry to the shrine!
Right.
Oh.
Wait, please! I understand that, as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just...
We can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more than enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go.
Right.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Saray.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, and when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go.
Huh?
We're very close to the whole truth.
Ruh-roh. We found Mickey's parents?
The child! The child!
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But... oh my god! Now tell us. All is lost. Maltellus has become a Hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother, wait!
Oh, that's not the wait.
No! Don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
So, that was his uncle?
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
My balls tingle.
Heldolf, prepare yourself! What on earth?
Fuck you, God gave me Satan powers.
Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous Shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh? Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
We will...
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact, yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, We should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much.
We just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
Well, we'll continue this expositional onslaught in just a second. Be right back.